In the bustling urban landscape of Metropolis, a figure emerges that shines as brightly as the skyscrapers dotting the horizon. A journalistic star in the media firmament, Lois Lane is the intrepid soul behind the explosive headlines of the Daily Planet and the fearless girlfriend of the iconic Superman. But, like all captivating stories, Lois's journey begins in a less glamorous setting. She is the daughter of a military family, raised behind the scenes of an army base, where her father, Sam Lane, was firmly rooted in the United States military service. A childhood marked by discipline and adventure in the shadows of camouflage. The plot thickens when Lois, in a previous chapter of her life, becomes involved with none other than Lex Luthor. Yes, the brilliant but dark genius that looms over Metropolis like a threatening shadow. However, Lois, brave and fearless, decides to cut ties with Luthor, ushering in an era where she would choose her own narratives. In her quest for undeniable truths, Lois has trodden winding paths as a roving reporter, pushing boundaries and taking audacious risks to unearth the most intriguing stories. Her unconventional method, often involving shadowy informants, has landed her in trouble more than once. The first time, when Lex Luthor discovered that one of his scientists had leaked information to Lois, setting a trap for Superman. The second time, when she recruited an inventor from LexCorp, triggering a dangerous obsession that almost led her to the brink of death. But amidst these dangers, an intriguing figure with glasses and a red cape emerges, Clark Kent. Lois initially dismisses him as an amateur, but destiny intertwines their stories in unexpected ways. A friendship is born, a partnership develops, and soon Clark reveals himself to be more than the ordinary reporter she imagined. And so, like the pages of an unfolding book, Lois and Clark become a formidable team, unraveling mysteries and overcoming challenges. In their journey, Lois learns to respect Clark's judgment and unique abilities, a man who, at times, leaves her speechless. However, Lois's heart is a complex territory, and amid the growing admiration for Superman, she finds herself briefly entangled in a romance with Bruce Wayne. A fleeting passion, as Lois, astute as ever, senses that there are facets of Wayne's life she would prefer not to know. A momentary dance that ends before it begins. Throughout her many skirmishes with danger, Lois discovers not only the hero in Superman but also the man behind the S on his chest. During the maddening period when Superman's mind is controlled by Darkseid, Lois, brave as ever, enlists her father's help to unravel military secrets and free the imprisoned hero. And so, as the chapters unfold, Lois and Superman find common ground, and love blossoms amid the wreckage of crises. However, after the Cadmus crisis, uncertainty looms as to whether Lois has deciphered the enigma that is the duality of Superman and Clark Kent. Lois's skills are not limited to sharp writing and the pursuit of truth. She is a master of self-defense, a legacy of her upbringing under her father's military command. A combination of grace and strength, making her more than just a simple writer. Thus, the saga of Lois Lane unfolds like the pages of an urban romance, amid gleaming skyscrapers and dark alleys. A journey marked by passions, betrayals, and surprising revelations. And with that said, thank you for embarking on this intriguing narrative, and until next time, where more stories await to be told in the secret corners of Metropolis.